This channel supports St. Jude's Research Hospital for Children and is a part of their Play Live charity drive. For more information on how to join as well as how to donate, please head to the description and click the link at the top of it. Remember, any and all support is appreciated, so feel free to give and support in any way you can. Thank you for your participation.
What up, everybody? This is your boy Black Megas, and I know it's been a few days since the game happened, but I have to keep my obligations and do the videos like I promised. Just want to give my quick thoughts on the Redskins versus the Philadelphia Eagles. It was once again one of those inconsistent games that drive me crazy, because in the first half we were whipping the Eagles' ass. We were making like Carson Wentz look suspect. We were making the Eagles as a team look suspect. You know, people had been heralding them up until this point of the season, even though they lost their last game. People have been so impressed with Carson Wentz. We were actually the team that people might argue exposed something this year, because we got to him, we rattled him. We were running roughshod over their defense because their offense couldn't move the ball. But then all of a sudden, the kickoff return, you know, for the touchdown, and then the interception, it was like, boom, different story. Now it's a back and forth game, where it wasn't. It was like all the confidence that we sapped from them, we gave right back to them. Luckily for us, we were able to still get to the quarterback and still kind of disrupt them enough to where we were able to do some things offensively to push ahead and stay ahead. That last sequence where the running game was really going off, and the running game for the most part of the game was just great. I was very, very pleased with our running. That was something that I love to see and have been pushing like since Gruden became coach, is that our running game needs to take precedence. I know people want to suck off Kirk Cousins like he's a top 10 quarterback, but the reality is this guy's decision making is not that sure. That interception should have shown you. That second pass that was almost an interception, where the announcers tried to play off as like, oh, well, Deshaun Jackson should have made a better play on the ball. No, he threw it right to Malcolm Jackson. He threw it behind Deshaun Jackson. Don't do that. Don't fucking make excuses for that man. But that's what they do with Kirk Cousins. I don't know what people love the fuck out of Kirk Cousins. Hey, the guy has some skill. I'm not saying that he's a complete bum who has no skill, but upstairs, the decision making, it's just fucking, it fucking drives me crazy. And he should not be put in control of the game. He should not be who you depend on to win the game. You balance the offense, you balance the attack, you put him in a position where that he can make good passes and won't have to be stressed to always like make a play. You know what I mean? But I digress again. Sorry. But still, we were able to hold on for the 27-20 victory. Glad we were able to get it. That's 4 straight. We're looking pretty good, looking solid right now. Still not the perfect team like people think we are, but hey, you know, baby steps. That's what all I can say is baby steps. And it puts us in a position to win the division again. We're right behind the Cowboys, so that's cool. Keep pace with them. You know, hopefully we keep improving. I mean, there were some things on the defensive side that I was really extremely pleased with, but of course they still made some of the same mistakes, like letting loose big runs, not making tackles, things like that. But hopefully this is just like a maturing stage, and they'll get better and they'll solidify more. Because say what you want about the Redskins and how quote unquote good they are, when it comes to getting to the playoffs and being like one of those teams that you have your eye on, the stuff that we do isn't done by elite teams. At the end of the day, they could all pull it together. You know, we don't seem to be able to do that. We can play parts of a game, but we can't play a complete game yet. So I want to see us get to the point where we can play a complete game, where I will feel more comfortable overall. But anyway, As always, you guys hit me up. Let me know what you think, and I'll holler at you later. This your boy Black Megas, and I'm out. Deuces.